Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through! No escape!
You're mine! Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
It's over! Mirage! Take
Here
this!
I go!
It's
I'm
over!
only getting started!
You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
Ray!
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Any injuries? Out of our way!
Take this! Damn it! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Rising
content.
Wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
Here I come! It's over! You're finished!
Here I go!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started. Any injuries?
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it? I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I hate camping out. Should this really be here? Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zeugles here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot.
Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're finished! It's on! Eat dirt!
It's over!
Take this! Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Damn it!
I never miss!
Take this!
Primed and ready!
You're mine! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Mirage!
Sighted!
Rising
You're
Wyvern!
mine!
Strike! Slash!
Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
Wyvern!
Fury!
No escape! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Take this!
Strike!
You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
Wyvern!
Fury! Burning Strike!
Mirage! Here I come! This could be useful.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Out of our way!
Take this! It's over! You come and face me!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! That buzzing is driving me mad! Mirage!
Only getting started!
You're mine! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
There!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. I'm not done!
There! And again!
Here I come! It's over!
Sighted!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
That's what I like to hear.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're finished!
Burning!
Try harder! Not a chance!
One more!
Strike!
Mega ray!
Flash! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage!
Over!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up!
Yeah! You got it! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
You're mine!
Take this!
Well then, let's keep moving.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come one, come all!
You're mine!
Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take
Insects
this!
should stay on the ground.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go. It's over.
You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Way.
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Mirage!
Burning strike!
Take this! It's over! Here I come! It's over! I'll take you all on! It's over! Mirage!
It's over!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Who wants this on
Strike!
next? Take it!
Here I come!
You're mine! Nicely done.
Right, here goes! Take it!
One more!
You're mine!
Ray.
You're fit now!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking. More pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
Well then, let's keep moving. I won't forgive you!
Here I come! One more! You're mine!
Take it!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Struck! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! Demon Fang! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Through escape! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Take this! That's what I like to hear.
What's this thing?
No choice. You're mine!
Burning strike!
Mirage! Take
Here
this!
I go! You're mine!
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Great! Next!
It's over! These little ones are hardly worth
It's
our
over!
time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
Any injuries?
Right, here goes!
Here I go!
It's over!
I'm only getting
Swallow
started!
Blade! Take this! It's over!
Here's a healing
Take
arc!
this! It's over!
aid!
Now I can let loose! Great!
Here I go! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
There! One
Take
more!
this!
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
I'm not
You're
done!
mine! Seems about right to me. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Gotta break through! Here I come! I'm not done!
Here I
Swallow
go!
Blade!
And again! Mega Ray!
You're mine! Here I come! It's over! Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
Ray!
I'm not done! Mirage!
There!
Try harder! Not a chance!
I'm only getting
I'm
started!
not done! Run! Take this!
Here,
You're finished!
flame of fury!
Rising
Burning
Wyvern!
thrust!
I can feel my power growing!
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I hate them.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Take this! Take this!
Here I go! It's over!
Mirage!
Looks like it could be worth something.
No choice! Take this! You're mine! You're finished!
There! One more!
Rising Wyvern! Here I
Mega
come!
ray!
You're finished! No escape!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
No choice. Here I come. It's over. You're finished. Mirage. Come one, come all. You're finished. Take this. We got flyers.
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising. All yours. No escape.
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
What's this thing?
Right, here goes. You're mine.
Magna Ray!
Here I come. It's over.
By the power of water!
Take this. It's over. Demon Fang.
There! One more!
Slash.
Magna Ray!
Great.
There. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished.
Magna Ray!
Rising
Power of
Water.
water!
No escape. Mirage. No escape. Pierce through.
Pounce this!
You're mine.
Magna Ray!
Ah!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come. Slash.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through. Take this.
Magna Ray!
It's over. You're mine.
They got me surrounded.
Pierce through. Demon Fang. You're mine.
Pounce it! This one's mine!
It's over. Take this. You're finished.
Sighted.
Mirage.
Only getting
Pierce
started.
through.
Looks like we won. There.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Phew, what a rush. Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nath thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah!
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Crap!
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You do nowhere. Moskul.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Out of our way!
You're mine! It's over!
Burning strike!
Try hard! My turn! Strike! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! Eat dirt! We did it! Stop! I'm not done! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Cut! It's over! Mirage!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Barely a blip on our radar. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moskul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe. What's this thing?
Right, here goes! Take this! Here I come! You're finished!
One more!
Here I come! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Mega Red!
It got fired!
I've got
It's
this!
over!
Let him launch
Rising
it!
Wyvern! All yours!
There! And again!
Looks like we won.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
Hear me!
blade!
Burning strike! Excited.
Rising
I'm only
Wyvern!
getting started.
Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Burning strike!
Mirage! No escape!
Magna ray! Here I go.
Here I come!
I'm only getting
You're
started.
finished! Demon Fang! Take
Here I
this!
go. It's over.
Rising Wyvern!
Seems about right to me.
Get lost.
Rising Wyvern! You're not done!
Magna ray!
Mirage! It's on! Try harder! Not a chance! I won't show you any mercy!
Hear me!
Take this!
Flame of fury! Burning
You're
strike!
finished! Here I come! You're
Who wants to
finished!
die next?
Mirage! Eat dirt! It's over!
How's this?
Rising Wyvern!
Ready to
Mirage! Take this! It's over! Demon Fang!
power of
Swallow Blade! You're mine! You're finished!
first aid!
Take this!
Sight!
You're mine! It's over! You're mine! It's over!
Sight!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started. Hear me! Fury!
Demon Fang!
Burning strike!
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Magna ray!
It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Magna ray! Gemini
You're finished!
Aqua!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Here's
You're
the healing
finished!
art!
Here I come!
Aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Mirage!
One more! Magna ray!
Looks like we won.
Get lost!
You're mine! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Flame of fury!
Take this!
Burning
It's
strike!
over! Mirage!
Hear me!
Demon
Flame
Fang!
of fury! Burning strike!
This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage!
Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
Right, here goes!
Magna ray!
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage!
Flame of signature!
They really don't give up, do they?
I'm only getting
You're mine! It's over! Swallow Blade! You picked the wrong fight! Damn it, Satan! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Swallow Blade! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Here, let me
Mirage!
first aid!
You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Sonic Thrust!
This is it!
It's over! Take this! You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
First aid! There!
I'm not gonna try harder! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
By the power
No
of
escape! Mirage! Sonic Thrust! You're
Magna
finished!
ray! Gemini Aqua!
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's this thing?
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line! Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
There!
You're on!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're on! This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
Crush! Swallow blade!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
Was that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! Move!
Hear me!
Escape!
Flame of fury!
No
Burning
time!
strike!
Here I come! It's over!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Here I
Here I
come!
go!
Damn it! You're mine!
By the power of
Rising
water!
Wyvern! Mirage!
Gemini
Crush!
Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Ho, 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 ho! Oh, chill out! Ho, ho, ho!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
See what this blazing sword can truly do!
I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
Fang! Hey! Small blade! Try this!
By the
Infernal Torrent!
Here I
You're
go!
mine! Demon Fang!
Here I go! I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started!
You're on!
Mega Ray!
No escape! You're on!
Go! I'm only getting started! By the
Demon
power
Fang!
of water! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Amazing!
one victory.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. Out of our way!
Demon Fang! You got fury in mind! You're finished!
Mega Ray! Here, let me help.
You're
Here's a
mine!
healing arc. First aid!
Die! Here I come!
Excited. I'm only getting
Rising
started.
Wyvern! Damn it, Bennett! It's over! Mirage! Burn it out!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go.
Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water! Who wants to die
Get
next?
through!
Here,
Take
let
this!
me help.
It's over!
First aid!
I owe you one! It's over!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Burning strike!
I can feel my power growing! Right, here goes! Strike!
By the power of
Demon
water!
Fang! Pierce through! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm only getting started. Gemini Ultra! Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords. And I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega Ray!
You're finished! Mirage! We did it! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of
Strike!
Fury! Burning Strike!
Demon Fang!
I need to be stronger.
It's over! Mirage! Great! Next! Try harder! My turn!
By the power of
New
water!
escape! Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
Get lost!
Here I come! Now you'll learn! Take it! It's over! Mirage! Sonic thrust!
By the power of
Here I
water!
come! You're finished! Mirage!
There! And again!
Demon Tank!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Here I go!
Ah! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over! Mirage! Here I come!
I'm only
You're
getting
finished!
started!
Great! Next!
Hear me!
Take this!
Burning
You're finished! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this! All yours!
Seems about right to me.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him! You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Crush! Demon Tank! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away! I was the only one that got caught!
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am! Thanks for saving me! Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Barely a blip on our radar.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them! This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Here I come! It's over!
Burning strike!
Take this! Ha!
Sighted!
Rising Wyvern!
This is it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through!
Now for Mars!
You're finished!
Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Help this! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm out
You're
of
mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Blue escape! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage! You're mine!
Here's a healing art!
Rising Wyvern!
Second spray! I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. What's this thing?
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! Demon Tank! You're mine! It's over! Take this! Great!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take
Burning!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a
Demon
marksman
tank!
handle it!
All yours! I'm not done! Rising one!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Spirit! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Blue escape! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished! Demon Tank!
Burning strike!
Any injuries?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Burning strike!
Take this!
Hear me! Rain of fury! Burning
You're mine! It's over! Get screwed!
It's over!
You're finished! Take this! It's over!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Searing flame!
Strike!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Mega
Stardust!
Ray! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Mirage!
Any injuries?
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Way!
You're mine! Stardust!
By the power of war!
You're finished! Mirage!
Searing flame!
Here I come!
Reload!
You're finished!
Take it!
You're mine!
It's over!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watson!
Barely a blip on our radar. That equipment should come in handy.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Gotta break through!
You've got spirit!
Searing flame!
That's
Reload!
it! It's over!
Here I go!
You're mine!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm
Here
all
I come!
filled up!
You're
Mega
finished!
Ray!
Try harder!
Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Die!
Power of war!
You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Mirage!
I'm all stuffed up!
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Here I come! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Sonic Thrust!
Seems about right to me.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsef Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
You're finished!
Demon Flame! Reload!
Flash! Demon
Here's a healing
Flame!
art! First
Take
aid!
this! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Try
Flame!
harder! He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
First aid!
You're finished!
Weak. By the
Seal,
power
now!
of water!
Think again.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef.
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Magna Red!
Mirage!
Gemini!
Ignite! Here I come! You're finished!
Take it! Got you! You're mine!
Slash!
Here's a healing
Try
art!
this!
First
Infernal
aid!
Torrent! Here I come! It's
Demon
over!
Flame! Reload! There!
Try harder! Here I come!
Here's a healing art!
Demon Fang!
First
Try
aid!
harder! Here I come!
Back into the fray!
Damn
Demon
slave!
Flame! Reload! I'm out! Back into the fray!
It's over!
Magna Ray!
You wretches
Sonic
won't beat me!
Water!
Infernal Torrent!
Here's a healing art!
Over? I'm not done yet!
Searing Flame! Reload!
It's over! Sonic Thrust!
By the power
Demon
of
Fang!
water!
Infernal Torrent! Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
Gemini
It's over!
Alpha!
Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage! Take this! It's over!
Ready? Here, you're bruised all over. Did you even...
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Okay, Stay away from my friend!
Damn slave!
It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Falstaff's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Falstaff?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that breaks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out! Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of the burning!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Strike!
Magna Ray! Steering! Primed and ready! There!
Sonic thrust!
Got you! I'm only getting started!
You make no! Can't end here!
Water!
Here I come!
That monster's attacking! Look out! Back into the fray! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
Take it! And again!
Out of my way!
Magna Ray! By the power of water!
Take this!
Stop trying to resist!
Here's a healing arm!
Now! You're mine!
First aid!
I owe you one! It's on! Ether!
By the power of
Here I
water!
come! Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Try harder! No,
You
you
reckon
can't!
won't beat me?
Demon Fang!
Take it!
Swallow
Pounce
Blade!
it! Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Magna Ray! By the power of water!
Here I come! You'll finish!
Reload! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Magna Ray! Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Take it! Try it now, while he's down! Strike!
Magna
Demon
Ray!
Fang!
Gemini
Swallow
Aqua!
Blade! Try this! Try harder! Not a chance!
Reload!
Strike!
I'm out of ammo!
Demon Fang!
First aid! Watch and weep!
Sonic Thrust! Demon
By
Fang!
the power of
Try
this
this!
line!
Infernal Torrent!
Here,
Not
You're
today!
in trouble now!
first aid! I never miss!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! I'm only getting started!
Infernal turret!
Flame! Reload! Gemini Aqua!
You're finished! You're on!
Power of water!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If his sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name... My name is... Alfred!
I want to be your head right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. I'm barely breathing, breathing to Come back and let me you give me strength and give me play. Tonight the darkness, let's forget all the love. Sparks just like Hibana. Light up the Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
いつも君と待ち続けた季節は何も言わず通り過ぎた雨はこの街に降り注ぐ少しのリグレットと罪を包み込んで泣かないことを誓ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人